I'm Dr. O, and this is Angelic Wellness. Today, we're going to be answering the question, how do you fix women's libido? Yes, female libido. Yeah, so for men, we kind of know, most men know what to do. The minute they find that their libido is off, they immediately go to their doctor, they ask for something, usually in terms of a medication that helps the nitric oxide, or what we call the Viagra and the Cialis and stuff like that. And they also ask for testosterone. And this tends to help men, so it's a very commonly prescribed regimen, and a lot of men know it works, and that helps them. What about women? What do women do when their libido goes down? When they keep telling their husband no, their boyfriend no, everybody no. So we want to talk about what can a female do if their libido is just done. I mean, you give every excuse in the book, like headache, got a ton to do, I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I got a migraine, and also on and on, right? So why do we do that? Well, if your testosterone level is low, right, that might be part of the reason why your libido is off. And we've talked on this channel why women need testosterone. That we do need testosterone. Our body has testosterone. In fact, our body, quantity-wise, has more testosterone than estrogen. We've talked about that multiple times. Now, testosterone is one of the treatments for low libido in females. So we do find women that once we replace their testosterone level back to where its optimal range should be, usually somewhere in that 80 range, we find a lot of women start to see some improvement in their libido area. The other things that patients and women use to help their libido is a supplement called maca root. That's MACA. And maca root has been shown in some people, right? A lot of more clinical trials need to be done on this, but some women swear by it that it does help improve their libido. And this sometimes, a lot of times, I shouldn't say sometimes, a lot of times has to be combined with a few other things. We see it in supplements that are combined with ginseng, for example. We see it in supplements combined with L-arginine, for example. Okay, so what is L-arginine? So L-arginine is just an amino acid, and it's one of the amino acids that has been shown to help increase what we call nitric oxide. And if you remember the whole Viagra, medication, that is one of the targets of Viagra, is to increase nitric oxide. When nitric oxide is increased, we find a dilation of the blood vessels that supply the reproductive organs. And when that happens, it does increase blood flow to that area, which then, of course, help patients with their libido or that desire to have intercourse. So we do recommend patients use this supplement if they're trying to go all natural and don't want to take testosterone and so on. One other thing I'd like to mention is for female, to help you fix your libido, we also find that we can look at the oxytocin. So oxytocin is one of the hormones that is released in the brain. Usually it's triggered when a woman first has a baby and is breastfeeding that baby. That's when we see the most oxytocin released. So why are we talking about that hormone? Well, because it is also known as the emotional bonding hormone. It increases the desire to bond with someone else. And so when oxytocin level increase, there's been some suggestion that maybe that can also help a woman's desire to want to have intercourse. So again, talking about oxytocin, this is going to be a prescription medication, of course. We have it in different forms. There are different forms the way you can use it as a nasal spray, that you can also inject it. I mean, there's a different formulation that the pharmacy can make using oxytocin to help the libido. So again, those are just a handful, 5 different things you can do to help you fix your libido as a female. So to summarize them again, you've got testosterone, which every woman does need, maca root, which you can find over the counter, ginseng, you can find over the counter, L-arginine, you can find over the counter, oxytocin, just like testosterone, will be a prescription that you have to see your doctor for. Hope this has been helpful. If this is something you're struggling with, definitely consider this. Talk to your doctor. Maybe they can prescribe this, or at least start with the natural options to see if you see any benefit. And again, Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button so you don't miss any videos, and join our free VIP group in school so we can talk even more about topics like this so you can get better, healthier relationships. All right, see you on the next one. Bye.